Okay, so fast forward, it's another day. So that thing is sitting up there waiting to be hooked up. And this one is running now. It's sunny again outside. I'm just going to show you what the solar is doing today. So check it out. So 188 Fahrenheit in the last collector prior to coming into the building. And I'm just going to show you the return temperature. So this pump is drawing through the radiator, and it's already been cooled off from the radiator and the fan, and so now it's over here and it's going to cycle back outside to collect more heat. I'm just going to show you the return temperature now. So like 149 on the return, you know, going out to collect more heat. So yeah, I'm really curious what's going to happen with this extra radiator pumping out some heat. And right now, this is the highest temperature outside in the last collector that I've seen so far. Yeah, at least hooked up in this configuration. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. 2 radiators, 2 fans. So this radiator, the fan for this radiator is running right now, and this fan is not running. And the way I've got this set up, so this line here is direct from the solar outside and runs through that radiator, and then after it's finished in that radiator, it goes into this radiator. So this radiator will always run cooler than this one, but when the okay, so now this one has just come on again. I'll show you what the temperature is showing. So I've got it set to come on at 170 Fahrenheit. Focus. So it just clicked in at 170. So right now, that fan and both radiators have heat. So it's kind of interesting. It actually, those 5 panels outside can actually put both of these radiators and fans to work and extract quite a bit of heat. So kind of interesting how that all works. So and even with the second fan running now, the temperature is still going to climb for a while. I think it climbs to about 173 before finally the effects of that second fan start to make a difference in the temperature outside in the collectors. And then finally it starts to cool off, and then it'll run for, I don't know, just a few minutes, and then it takes the heat out of the solar heating system, and then the second fan shuts off, and then it starts to accumulate heat again, and then it comes on again. So I've experimented with different temperatures here. I made it so that it would come on at whatever, about 150 Fahrenheit, and it could basically run the 2 fans, 2 radiators non-stop in the sun, you know, without cutting out. The system would hold at about 150 Fahrenheit, or give or take a few degrees, you know. So right now I'm experimenting, running a little bit higher and see what happens, and have that second one come on intermittent. Well, kind of interesting, just experimenting a bit here, guys. So showing you guys what's going on. Oh, it's just climbed another degree, even with the second fan on. See? So now it's at 173. I expect it to start dropping shortly. It takes a while for the effect of that extra fan to finally start making a difference on the solar, but goes up and down. It's a lot of heat. It's a lot of heat, and the only energy that's being used here is a circulating pump, and to run this little computer here, and then of course to run the 2 fans. So it's not very energy, doesn't really suck up a lot of energy. I got a couple of little relays up there, but so here you can see the temperature difference. So that's outside in the collector, right at the sensor there. And then, so 179, 4.6, and it's slowly dropping now because of that second fan. And that's the temperature difference. So outside 179, and here it's 171. So there's a few degrees of temperature that gets lost just transferring the glycol from outside to inside, you know, losing it in the lines and stuff and all around, I guess. So, but it's still a lot of heat. So I'll show you what it sounds like a winter day here by the garage door weather stripping. Have a listen. So I'm thinking my weather stripping here could use a little revamping. What do you guys think?